Hello everybody, so I'm back with another video tutorial. Today I'll be discussing strings, and this is the part 2 of strings, as I'm gonna highlight this extra 2. So gonna be the part 2 of strings. This is what I've made before. It's a long scene. Now I'll be telling you how you can make yourself a known, and let's see. I have to copy some stuff first, and that's this. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna click on create new experience. Okay, I'll name the title first. String part 2. Okay, now I'm gonna click on select character. I'm gonna click select my character. That is gonna be Google. Okay, I'm gonna write hi. Okay, so I'm gonna say help us test strings. I'm gonna add action. Okay, I'm gonna click on this, and I'm gonna change do nothing to transition to scene, and I'm gonna click on add new. This will be a character scene. Great. So I'm gonna link these scenes now. I'm gonna change transition to it's already changed. I'm gonna link these two scenes together now. Great. So I'm gonna write a description. Can be anything. So here's the first one. So we're gonna so okay. So we're gonna start. Okay, and I'm gonna click on add action. I'm gonna write the description. I'll skip the description. I'll click on this add new, and that will be a text input scene. I'm gonna link these scenes together. I'll change do nothing to transition to scene and select the scene number. So write a number, any number into it, any number. Okay, now so I've written write any number. I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna click on add new, and I'm gonna go down into strings. I'm gonna click on this response is a number. So I'm gonna link these two scenes together. Now I'm gonna change end experience to transition to block. Click on this and this. So now the response is considered a number. I'm gonna change. So if this is a number, two responses will be generated. If this is a number, this will be successful, and if it isn't, it will be redirected to another scene. Okay, I'm gonna click on add new, all scenes, character scene. I'm gonna add a new another character scene. Okay, so I'll link these scenes together. Scene number. I'm gonna click on this and link this. Click on this again and link these again. So now all these five scenes are linked together. I'm gonna add an action and a description. Now try again. Nope. I'm gonna write the description for the section. That will be try again, and we're good to go. So now I'm gonna drag this stuff out a bit. I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna click on this. Change do nothing to transition to scene and transition it to scene number. I don't know the scene number. Scene number 3. Now, okay, next step. I'm gonna click on add action and add new. That will be text input scene. So I'm gonna click on. I'm gonna change do nothing to transition to scene and link these scenes together. Great. So now we're gonna try. Let's see what we're gonna try. Add new. We'll go down into strings, and I've already checked response is a number, and check string length is easy. And let's see. I'm gonna try uppercase the first word. So what this will do, it will uppercase the first word. So now I'm gonna click on this and I'm gonna change transition to block, link it to this one, add new, and I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna find out save user response. This will save the user's response. Whatever we will write in this box will be saved. So now I'm gonna link these two scenes. I'm gonna transition it to another block called save user response. So now I'm gonna enter the key. This is what I copied before. That will be property name. Okay, so this is gonna be the property name, whatever you're gonna write. So what Google, yeah, what Metaverse system will do, it will capitalize the first word of that sentence or whatever. So now I anything you want in lowercase. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna click on add new. I'll go back into all scenes, character scene. So I'm gonna arrange stuff a bit. Click on this, transition to scene number 7. Okay, so now I'm gonna say next we're gonna try. Great. Let's move on. So now I'm gonna try another thing. Let's see what I'm gonna try. There are many options. String. I can try whatever I want. Okay, and I'm gonna click on add new. I'll go back into strings. So I'm gonna test this now. Response contains. Okay. So now I'm gonna try this response contain. First I'm gonna add a text scene, obviously. So I'm gonna click move on. I'm gonna click on add action. I'll change do nothing to transition to scene. Click on this and link this. So now I'm supposed to check. I'm gonna click on add new. I'll go into strings now. String. Let's see which one should I use. I will use response equals to. So I'm gonna try this with 4 multiply 4 or 5 multiply 5 or something like that. Okay, now that is 4 multiplied by 4. The answer is 16, and I'm gonna link these two scenes together now and experience. I'll change n experience to transition to block. I'm gonna click on this and link this together. So I'm gonna click on the response equals. I'm gonna enter the value. The value is gonna be 16. It can be anything, depends on whatever you want to check. So now I have two scenarios. One would be where the response will be equal, and one where the response won't be equal. So I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna add two new character scenes. For the successful one, I'm gonna add a new text input scene. So I don't have to add a new character scene. And click on this. And when it is not equal, I'm gonna click on this and I'm gonna scroll down and add a new scene. That will be a character scene. That will give us the option to try again. So I'm gonna scroll down a bit. Nah, wrong answer. So I'm gonna click on add action now. Try again. And I'm gonna change do nothing to transition to scene. Click this and now link this with scene 8. So if someone gives an answer like 12, 10 or whatever less than 16, whatever if the answer is less than 16, the answer will be flagged as wrong. Okay, now right now enter something into the string. Write some whatever you want. whatever you want. So now I'm supposed to write whatever I want. I'm gonna test another string called, I'll show you the string. It's called, it will test if the string is empty or not. And this will check if the string is empty. And this will check if the string is not empty. You can try both of them. I'm gonna try this one. String is empty. They serve the same purpose. Okay. Now I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna change. Okay. Now I'm gonna link these together. I'm gonna change end experience to transition to scene now and link these together. So now I'm gonna click on string is empty. So if the string is empty, it will take. So if a string is empty and there are two possible options. If a string is empty and a string is not empty. If a string is empty, I'll add a new scene. I'll be a character scene now. I'm just tired of this Google U, I think. If a scene is not empty, I'm going to add another character scene for that. I'll click on new scene. I'll add a new character scene. I'll have to rearrange stuff a bit. I'll zoom out so I can work stuff out. I'm going to zoom in again and I'm going to reposition the stuff. So, okay, nah, wrong answer. Type something. I'm gonna add new description for this action, that will be try again, and I'm gonna link this with scene number 9. I'm gonna change do nothing to transition to scene. And okay, so now I'm on scene number 11. One last. So this is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna test. Everything so easy in strings. I don't think you will have like some issue with this. I'm gonna click on add new. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Okay, I'm gonna add a new text input scene. I'll link these two scenes together. I'll change do nothing to transition to scene. There you go. Now I'm gonna click on add action and I'm gonna change do nothing to transition to scene. Click on this and these scenes will now be linked together. One last thing left. So now I'm gonna try another one. Let's see, what should I try? I'll click on add new. I'll go into string and so I've tried this responses number, responses email, check string length, that's a basic. Tried uppercase and lowercase. Split is an easy thing. String is empty and string is not empty. I've also tried that. So I've tried a response equal, and I haven't tried trim and phrase alpha, but now I'm gonna try find and replace. What this will do, it will find a text like so if it is written like hi, it's gonna replace hi with bye or whatever. It's gonna replace the text. Type apple and see magic. So now I'm gonna click on add new. I'll go down into strings. I'll click on save user response. What this will do, it will save the user response of whatever you are asking. This is not maybe necessary, but so now I'm gonna link all these scenes together. I'm gonna click on this tick icon, change end experience to transition to block. I'll link this to find and replace. But this will do it that okay, whatever text I will type that will be replaced. So what I'm typing is apple, and whatever the replace thing that it will show on the screen will be pizza. You can put in anything you want. Then I'm gonna transition it to a block. I'm gonna change click on this. This will save the user response. and I'm gonna enter the key into this. The key will be pizza, since this is the response we'll be getting. And I'm gonna click on add new. I'm gonna click on strings. Oh, sorry. I'll go back up. I'm gonna go back into all scenes, character scene. So I'm gonna change transition to scene to trans. I'm gonna click on this, and I'm gonna transition it to scene number, I don't know, 14 or something. So now, thank you, end experience. So I'm gonna click on end action. I'm gonna enter the description for that action. That will be end experience. I'll leave it just the end thing simple. Okay, now I'm gonna click on this red icon. I'm gonna change do nothing to transition uh, end experience. So this will now end the experience. So now I have to. So this is what we have done. This is the string tutorial number 2. This is what we have made, and I don't think I've made a mistake now. So now I'm gonna test this experience on my device, and for that I'll click on test on device. I'm waiting for the pop-up to appear. So there's the pop-up. Okay, I'm gonna help you guys. Okay, write in number. I'm gonna write 2. The next step, anything I want in lowercase, I'm gonna write Google. The answer should, if this is working, the answer should be the Google. G in capital letters, the first G. So see the G, first G is in capital letter. So now I'm gonna click on this. What is 4 multiplied by 4? I'm gonna write 12 just to show you guys. Okay, I can correct it later. Try again. I'm gonna write the right answer now. That will be 16. Okay, so that's working. I'm gonna write whatever I want. Let's see. Not gonna write anything. I'm gonna press enter. It will give me an error and say me to write something. Okay, I'll have to try again. And now I'm gonna write something. So there's one last thing left to do. Oh, I made a mistake. Silly one actually. The props in P is a, the P in pizza is small. So now I'm gonna click on next button. And I'm gonna write apple. APPLE. So there you see the apple was found and replaced with pizza. So I'm gonna say great, thank you. So this is for today. So this is for this. What the hell I'm saying? Okay, so this is for today's tutorial. I'll be back with another tutorial in a day or two. Keep on watching them, and bye for now.